Welcome back to the kitchen, fellow herbal enthusiasts. Are you dreaming of that perfect Thanksgiving turkey? You know, the one that's unbelievably juicy, bursting with flavor, and leaves everyone asking for your secret? Well, today, we're unlocking the timeless turkey secrets, specifically how to harness the magic of fresh herbs days before the big feast. This isn't just about cooking, it's about crafting an unforgettable experience. Let's make this year's turkey your masterpiece. We're digging into advanced prep methods like the wonders of wet brining, the simplicity of dry brining, the aromatic luxury of compound herb butters, and some clever other methods that seasoned cooks swear by. But why do this in advance? Because flavor needs time to develop, and a stress-free Thanksgiving is the best gift you can give yourself. If you enjoy herbal ideas and content, consider subscribing to the Herbal Keys and hit those like and hype buttons. Ready to transform your bird? All recipes are in the description below. Let's get started. Before we choose which flavoring method we will be using, let's look at the classic herb foundation. These are the savory aromatics that define the taste of Thanksgiving. This year, we're building the flavor from the ground up, ensuring every element, from the brining liquid to the basting butter, carries that deep, unmistakable herbal holiday aroma. We focus on balancing the bold, earthy notes with bright, warming accents. Understanding this foundation is key to customizing your perfect turkey flavor profile. There's 3 herbs you must have in your turkey blend. First up is rosemary for its piney, strong flavor. It's your aromatic lift. Next is sage for that essential earthy, savory depth. It's your poultry backbone. And the third is thyme to round everything out with subtle woody notes, ensuring a balanced complexity that doesn't overpower the turkey meat. Use them fresh for the best infusion. We call this our holy trinity for poultry, as each herb plays a crucial role. This is the blend trusted across generations. To balance the savory, we need warming spices and citrus. Orange or lemon zest in slices provide brightness, cutting through the richness of the turkey fat. And a little brown sugar or maple syrup not only balances the salt, but is key to that beautiful golden brown crust. We also rely on whole black peppercorns for a gentle heat, and occasionally bay leaves or whole cloves for subtle depth. These elements elevate a brine from simply salty to truly complex and festive. Ask any seasoned cook. If maximum moisture and hydration is your goal for your Thanksgiving turkey, the classic herb and citrus wet brine method is best for you. This is the New England standard built on 2 gallons of liquid. Start by boiling a concentrate using 1 cup of kosher salt and 1 cup of brown sugar for color and a cup of apple cider for that regional flavor depth. Boil this mixture to dissolve the salt and sugar, starting the infusion process. Remember, we will chill the brine completely before adding the bird. Now it's time to put our brine on simmer and begin the herb magic. For poultry, we love the holy trinity of rosemary, sage, and thyme mentioned earlier. Rosemary adds a bold aroma, sage perfectly complements turkey, and thyme rounds out the blend. Simmer these fresh sprigs and leaves to extract their essential oils, creating a powerfully aromatic base for our wet brine. This is where the herbaceous flavor truly begins to build, readying its deep penetration into the meat. Beyond our core herbs, don't forget the supporting cast for your brine. Bay leaves add a subtle, peppery depth. Whole black peppercorns contribute a gentle warmth. And for a bright, zesty lift, use large pieces of orange or lemon peel, or even whole halved citrus. These aromatics simmer with our mixture of fresh herbs, salt, and sugar to create a concentrated flavor base. This aromatic simmering infusion ensures every ounce of that herbaceous goodness will penetrate the meat, readying the liquid for its big job. Finally, your brine is ready. Make sure you let it cool completely before submerging your turkey. Pour the cooled brine into a large bringing bag, container, or cooler, big enough for the turkey to be covered completely. Refrigerate 12 to 24 hours. The result? Deeply flavorful, unbelievably juicy meat. But don't forget, after its soak, you must discard all the liquid and thoroughly rinse and pat the turkey dry. This removes excess surface salt and moisture, ensuring better browning and crispier skin. If you're wanting the juiciest bird possible, then the wet brine is your best choice. But the biggest challenge with wet brining is the mess and the refrigerator space. If you want maximum flavor with maximum crispy skin, you need to convert your herb prep to the dry brine. This method is favored by many professional chefs because it guarantees a delicious interior without risking that slightly watery, spongy texture sometimes associated with traditional wet brining. It requires less effort on the day, but more planning ahead of time. The herb prep is key. For the previous wet method, we simmered the herbs to extract flavor into the water. Now for dry, we finely mince the fresh rosemary and sage and blend them right into the salt rub. Swap the previous squeezed orange or lemon juice to their grated zest for concentrated flavor without the moisture. This difference is vital. In the dry brine, the herbs must be small enough to dissolve into the natural moisture the salt pulls from the turkey. No large pieces or stems here, just concentrated flavor powder. The core difference is the goal. Wet brining is hydration. Dry brining is all about using the salt to draw out moisture, create a natural flavorful brine right on the bird, and then reabsorb it. This process leaves the skin surface bone dry, which is the secret to crispy skin. It's the simple science of salt curing at its best. If you want that perfect crackle every time, the dry brine is the superior method. You choose your priority, moisture or crispness. For the dry brine, we keep it simple: 3 tablespoons kosher salt, 1 tablespoon brown sugar, a finely minced blend of rosemary and sage, and the zest from an orange or lemon. Skip the liquid entirely. Remember, always use kosher salt here, never table salt, as the fine grains of table salt could make the turkey too salty. This small, concentrated batch of our herb rub is all you need for intense, all-over flavor that penetrates deep into the meat. See the description below for the recipe. Let's talk about creating a golden, crispy, and truly unforgettable bird by creating an easy 3-day plan leading up to the big day, letting the refrigerator do all the work, ensuring you maximize flavor and minimize stress on Thanksgiving Day. Monday evening is when you start. Make your rub with the kosher salt, sugar, minced herbs, and that crucial orange zest. Then pat the turkey completely dry, removing any remaining surface moisture. Now, rub the mixture everywhere, especially under the breast skin and all between the leg and wing joints. Once all the dry rub has been applied, the turkey is ready to be covered loosely with wrap in the fridge. This first step activates the salt, beginning the essential moisture-pulling process that dissolves your herb rub and starts the internal seasoning. Tuesday is the easy do-nothing day. The salt is doing its job, drawing out moisture which dissolves the salt and then begins to reabsorb as seasoning. Don't worry about rinsing or turning. The process is working perfectly as it rests cold and undisturbed. Wednesday morning is the most important step for a crispy skin texture. You must remove the plastic wrap or cover. For the next 24 hours, leaving the turkey uncovered in the fridge will completely dry out that skin. The cold, dry air of the refrigerator essentially acts as a low-power dehydrator. The skin should look noticeably tight and dry. This is the simple science behind achieving that ultimate golden brown, crackling crust your friends and family will be raving about on Thursday. It's Thanksgiving Day, and time for your bird to rise and shine. Thursday morning, pull it out of the refrigerator and let it sit for an hour. Pat it dry one last time if needed, then pop it right in the oven. No rinsing and no mess. The turkey is already perfectly seasoned inside and ready for its final transformation. Proceed with your favorite recipe or roasting method. You'll be rewarded with beautifully seasoned meat and the crispiest skin you've ever made, all thanks to that 3-day head start. Now for the luxurious compound herb butter, a true game changer for moisture and intense herb flavor. Start with good quality, room temperature unsalted butter. Our core herbs, rosemary, sage, and thyme, should be finely minced again here. Rosemary provides an aromatic lift, sage offers that classic poultry depth, and thyme adds a subtle, earthy balance. A touch of minced garlic and a squeeze of lemon zest elevate this blend further. This isn't just a butter, it's a flavor powerhouse in a spreadable form. Prep days ahead. Applying this herb butter correctly is key. Gently separate the skin from the breast meat, creating a generous pocket. Take about 2/3 of your chilled, yet pliable compound butter and push it deep into this cavity. Now, with your hand over the skin, gently massage the butter to ensure it spreads evenly across the entire breast. This direct contact means the melting herb butter constantly bastes the breast meat from within, infusing it with flavor and keeping it incredibly juicy. This step is a flavor guarantee. Don't stop at the breast. The remaining 1/3 of your fragrant herb butter is for the exterior. Generously rub it all over the turkey's surface, particularly the legs, thighs, and wings. This contributes to that magnificent golden brown color we all crave, while further layering the herbaceous flavor onto the skin. You can even tuck small bits of the butter into the joints of the legs and wings. This ensures every part of the bird, from the white meat to the dark, is permeated with that rich, buttery herb essence, all prepped in advance. For a consistently crispy, herb-flavored skin that stands up to longer roasting, consider the mayonnaise paste method. The beauty lies in mayo's stability. We're not just using plain mayonnaise, we're transforming it. Stir in a generous amount of your finely minced fresh rosemary, sage, and thyme, along with grated garlic and a touch of black pepper. This paste is then spread evenly over the turkey's exterior. The herbs cling beautifully, and the mayo's fat content creates a superior, evenly browned, and flavorful crust that butter alone can't always achieve. While we avoid edible stuffing in the bird, aromatic cavity stuffing is a brilliant herb-focused technique. Loosely pack the turkey's cavity with robust fresh herb sprigs. Think whole branches of rosemary and sage, alongside halved onions, garlic, and citrus like lemons or oranges. As the turkey roasts, these herbs and aromatics gently steam the meat from the inside, subtly perfuming it with their essence. This also adds incredible depth to your pan drippings, forming the foundation for an unbelievably rich, herb-infused gravy. Finally, a simple yet effective herb strategy, the aromatic herb bed. Before placing your turkey in the roasting pan, create a fragrant foundation. Scatter coarsely chopped onions, carrots, and generous handfuls of fresh sage, rosemary, and thyme sprigs directly into the bottom of the pan. The turkey rests on this flavorful cushion as it roasts. As the juices drip, they mingle with these herbs, creating a deeply savory steam that flavors the underside of the bird and enriches every drop of those precious pan drippings, ready for gravy. There you have it, a treasure trove of advanced herb prep methods to elevate your Thanksgiving turkey. From the hydrating embrace of a wet brine to the crispy promise of a dry brine, the richness of compound butter, and those clever additional tricks, you're now equipped to create a truly spectacular holiday meal. Don't underestimate the power of planning and those wonderful fresh herbs. Your family and friends will definitely taste the difference. For recipes and measurements for everything we discussed today, check out the description below. If you found these timeless turkey secrets helpful, please give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more practical cooking tips and delicious recipes for the seasoned home cook. What's your go-to herb for Thanksgiving? Share your wisdom in the comments below, because we love hearing from you. Thanks for spending your time with me today. Happy cooking, and have a wonderfully flavorful Thanksgiving.